Sports presents the NBA Monday Night Basketball. It's coming right up. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Portland Trail Blazers here at Moda Center. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Trailblazers, Toumani Camara is out there with Avdia. Then it's Damian Lillard, then it's Holiday, and it's Klingon in at the 5. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
The shot by Holiday, no good. On offense, here are the Warriors. Down low, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Outside Holiday. Lillard against Curry. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. Here's Klingon. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, good luck against Klingon in close. That's where he makes his money.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Podziemski. To the middle. Klingon with the steal. To the paint. Here's Lillard. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Curry, following the score by Damian Lillard. Left side, Butler. 5 on the clock. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Drew Holiday.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Camara. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And they pick up 2. Lillard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Lillard against Curry. Lets it go from deep. Green in the post. Klingon covering.
And at 7'2", Klingon is a huge shot blocking threat. Guys have got to be careful when he's around.
Holiday dishes to Lillard. There's a screen by Camara. Avdia finds Camara. Outside Holiday. They get it back. Outside, Avdia. There's a screen by Camara. Pass to Lillard. From outside the arc, Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 4. GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Klingon towering in the paint. And Charles Billups on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes for him.
Lillard outside. It's tipped. Butler with the steal. Outside Curry. Klingon with the block. Here's Lillard. Draymond Green with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Yes, that goes in.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
Pass to Klingon. Lillard outside. There's the triple. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And I love how hard Klingon works that offensive glass, using his size in that situation.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and Coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off or he could explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game and not give any extra motivation out there. We'll see if they prevent Butler from popping off. Kevin, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. And here's Holiday after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And Holiday kicks to Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Podziemski. No scoring in this one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Richard, be honest. Did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And he makes the first. RJ, there were questions about the 2 timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
And both free throws good for Curry. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
Clinging with it by Green. Here's Holiday, and he converts the layup.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now, here's Moody. Still without a basket. Here's Butler. And that one drops for him.
And Butler probing the D and getting right where he wanted.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 1. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 7 points. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now here's Butler. He's got 7. Now Moody. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. No good from outside. Portland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. Here's Kamare. Outside Avdia. Some solid defense from Butler. The Warriors trail. Butler on the wing. Pass to Podziemski. Now here's Moody. Curry on the wing. Pulls up from the corner. The Trailblazers pull it in.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And it's Lillard missing. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Curry outside. Good on the triple. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. With some changes. Quentin Post is checked in for Jimmy Butler. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moody. And Hield subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. Pass to Kamare. Inside. Here's Klingon. And the layup's good off the glass. Klingon's got 6 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And here is Curry. Lays it up off the glass. 10 points for him.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Now, here's Avdia. Lillard scanning the floor. Shoots over Curry. Kept alive. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Oh, getting fancy. Now Klingon. Wow.
Kuminga with it. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Curry. Puts up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 2.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Here's Lillard. Avdia, the pass to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. The shot, no good. Curry with the defensive effort. Outside, Kuminga. Holiday against Hield. Outside Curry. Launches it. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here's Lillard. He has 7. Pass to Klingon. And here's Avdia. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Lillard against Curry. Lillard outside. And he lays it straight in. Lillard's got 9.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Butler, he's checked in for Golden State. .56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Healed outside. Pass to Curry. Now post. Rebound by Williams. Henderson outside. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Portland shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
The first one falls, and the Warriors making a change here. Richards is checked in. And both free throws good for Williams. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Butler. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Williams, a screen on Kuminga. For 3, Murray, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time time and time again.
Sharpe is on the wing, and he'll be paired with Grant. Rob Williams is out there with Murray, and it's Henderson in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Henderson with a screen on Kuminga. Kuminga against Grant. Shot clock at 6. A floater. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors leading by 5. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, every team in the league is looking for a long athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trail Blazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Back over to you, Kevin.
A good strategy. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And here is Grant, following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Wide open look here for Murray. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Outside Butler. To the inside. Here's Jackson Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Jackson Davis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. Henderson dishes to Grant. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Hield kicks to Butler. Portland grabs the miss. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Henderson outside. And then Henderson with the jam.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Down low. Here's Post. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
The Trailblazers. Tamani Kamara, he's checked in for Murray. Holiday comes in for Jeremy Grant, and Damian Lillard is subbed in for Scoot Henderson. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Williams. Pass to Holiday. Now, here's Lillard. Shoots over Curry. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Damian Lillard.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Here's Butler. Look at the attack of Butler in the lane.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Butler. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. In terms of playoff defense, Richard, it's hard to think of someone better than Drew Holiday.
Yes, the ball pressure, the deflection. He comes up with plays that impact winning, and he does have multiple titles.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. When you look at Drew Holiday, a 2009 draft pick, RJ, how much longer could you see him playing?
Well, ultimately, that's up to him. I think he's got a few good years left, but that will largely depend on how well his body holds up moving forward.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
The focus you get from Holiday is constant, and that goes for both ends. He's always looking for ways to help.
And he nails the third.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to Butler. Over Sharpe. Misses off the left iron. Trailblazers trail by 7. Inside. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 7 points.
Oh, Drew is so crafty when he gets to the rim.
Curry passes to Butler. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Portland. Front past the arc. The rebound by Post. Warriors leading by 5. Curry to the rim from downtown. And Hield with the basket on the assist by Curry. Hield's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Lillard outside. What a terrific move that was. Lillard's got 4 this quarter.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Holiday finds Sharpe. Outside Williams. Clock at 4. Lillard from outside. Warriors with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Back to Butler. Golden State moving it around. Hield the pass to Butler. Over Lillard. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over in the corner, Lillard. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Here's Curry. Green in the high post. Shoots over Kamara. And it's Green missing. Trailblazers trail by 4. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 7 points for the quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Pass to post. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Timeout.
Butler's got his third assist on the night.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So for the Trailblazers, Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Avdia in for Sharpe. Then for the Warriors, Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Quentin Post. Moses Moody comes in for Butler. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Heel. And the Trailblazers with possession here. 4-point game. Outside Holiday. Back to Lillard. And he gets the bucket. Lillard's got 17 now.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Kamare. Defended by Moody. Three-pointer, Lillard. Offensive rebound. Clingan. He nails it, and we're tied up. 10 points for him.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Moody the pass to Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Portland. Pass to Kamare. On the wing, Holiday. He's defended by Pajemski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Lillard. To the left side wing. Kamara finds Lillard. They shoot again. Warriors with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Now, here's Moody. Covered by Kamara. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Defensive foul.
If I had someone setting picks like that for me, my game probably wouldn't have changed, but maybe I would have played a few more years.
The Warriors shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Free throw good, Pajemski. Here's Lillard. 17 points in the game. Outside Holiday. Pass to Clingan. To the paint. Trying to find Moody. Gets it to him. Outside Green. Now here's Moody. Covered by Kamara. There's the pick. And he lobs it up.
and creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Outside Holiday. To halt the run. And they'll get another chance. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Moody.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Jackson Davis with the bounce pass. Golden State moving it around. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
It's Klingon, top of the key. Lillard from outside. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Trailblazers trail by 10. 1:22 left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. They could use a bucket. No good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Green with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. To the middle. Shots good by Green. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 17.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Curry on the wing. Covered by Lillard. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jackson Davis tipped back in for 2. Jackson Davis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Curry from deep three-point land. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Curry has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Warriors leading by 12. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. And it's Moody in at the 3 slot.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Lillard dishes to Holiday. Back to Lillard. Outside, Avdia. For the 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And it's Butler missing. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. And the Warriors with possession here after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Green, and Green slams it in.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. The guy is all about winning.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Curry against Lillard. Outside Butler. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry is inside. Covered by Lillard. Trailblazers trail by 13. On the wing, Holiday. He's defended by Podziemski. To the left wing. Now Kamara. Nothing on the board. Back to Lillard. Launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Moody. And the slam by Moody.
And just a strong finish. The D just one step behind on that play.
And Greg, that's all he needed. That's a dunk this crowd will remember for a while. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Clap it up, fans. Make some noise along with your Blazers breaker dance crew. Your Blazers breaker dance crew, everyone. Let them hear you.
And Portland has possession. Down by 15. Outside, Avdia. Clock at 6. Driving in. The Warriors pull it in. Podziemski's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's Butler. Avdia with a defensive effort.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here is Lillard. He's got 19. Green with the block.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
Butler, no good. Trailblazers trail by 15. To the inside. Here's Avdia. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Moses Moody. The Trailblazers haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
At the line for Portland, Denny Avdia. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Avdia. And so here is Golden State. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Avdia against Butler. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Looking to get back on track here. Butler missing again. Trailblazers trail by 13. Inside, Butler with the steal. Curry passes it to Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Damian Lillard.
At all times he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Take a break.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And the first one at the line is good.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Lillard. He's got 19. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Now, here is Holiday. 5 to shoot. Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Curry. He's got 26. Lets it go with a 3. It's good from long range. Curry's got 29 in the game.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
To Kamare. Holiday looking over the floor. Swinging the screen for Holiday. Good on the 3-point shot. Holiday's got 12 points in the game.
Nice answer. You love how Holiday competes every single night.
Murray finds Green. Now Butler. Defended by Avdia. Now Moody. Some nice passing by Golden State. They kick it out to Green. Misses the 3. Trailblazers trail by 13. And Avdia, the bucket on the assist by Lillard. 9 points for Denny Avdia.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Curry against Lillard. Stephen Curry, what a shooter.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Pass to Klingon. Back to Lillard. For three. And the Trailblazers another three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Green. And the layup falls. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just won't be denied. Draymond's inside game a strength.
Pass to Klingon. Holiday with the three. It's rebounded by Curry. Warriors leading by 13. Butler up top. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Curry against Lillard. Kamara with it. Scoreless thus far. Holiday finds Kamara. Lillard from outside. The Warriors pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. Green left side. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Curry against Lillard. From 12 feet out. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's what they want to see from Butler, a take-charge mindset, that desire to attack the rim.
Pass to Klingon. Three-pointer, Lillard. The kick out to Holiday. Avdia against Butler. Klingon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the only question going forward for Klingon, can he keep up with the foot speed in the NBA?
The Trailblazers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Shaedon Sharpe's checked in for the Trailblazers. And then for Golden State, Quentin Post is checked in for Jimmy Butler. Kuminga comes in for Moody. And it's Buddy Hield in for Brandon Pajemski. And the second free throw, good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 16-point lead. Pass to Post. Now Hield fires the three. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Kamara. Back to Avdia. The kick out to Holiday. Hits it from 3-point range. Holiday's got 6 in the quarter.
Part of what makes Drew so valuable, he's a guard who can score without the ball.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Kamara. Avdia with it. Now Green defending. There's a screen by Kamara. Shot clock at 5. And slam dunk by Kamara.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Curry finds Hield. Off target from outside.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
So when it comes to the league's premier three-point specialist, Buddy Hield, RJ, is one name that quickly comes to mind.
When Hield is on the floor, his coaches and teammates want him to shoot the ball because when Buddy is dialed in, oh boy, he's dangerous.
Now, here's Sharpe, following the miss by Draymond Green. Back to Holiday. Here's the three. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. So for the Trailblazers, Williams, he's checked in for Donovan Clingan. Grant comes in for Tamani Kamara. And Henderson subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now, here's Sharpe. Still scoreless. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. Traps in the tray.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharpe's range.
Pass to post. 55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Grant against Kuminga. On the wing, Hield. Makes it off the glass. Hield's got 8 points.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
Pass to Williams. Back to Henderson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
4th team foul.
The Trailblazers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. No good on that one. Lillard's checked in for Avdia. No luck that time either. Warriors leading by 12. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Hield. Back to Kuminga. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 14.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He's got 8 three-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. We'll return shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. It's a 14-point game. Sharpe is on the wing, and he'll be paired with Grant. Murray out there with Williams. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Lillard. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Lillard.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Grant for 3. The rebound by Post. Post has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Butler. Here's Post. He's guarded by Williams. Kuminga against Sharpe. Hield from outside. The rebound by Sharpe.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Sharpe on the wing. Murray a screen on Kuminga. Here's Sharpe outside for Murray. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 15. Healed outside. Pass to post. There's the double team with Grant. Stolen by Grant. Butler against Lillard. Kicks it out to Grant. Lets the three fly. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now here's Hield. He's covered by Grant. Back to Butler. Over Sharpe. Butler, no good.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
And it's Sharpe missing. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Outside, Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Butler against Sharpe. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now, here's Lillard. Murray finds Grant. Back to Murray. Hield against Lillard. Over Hield. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Now post. Jackson Davis with the bounce pass. Butler from outside. Butler can't get that one to fall. Trailblazers trail by 17. Lillard up top, covered by Hield. To end the cold streak. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Portland making a change here. Klingen's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And we get a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on Draymond Green. Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors provided some info for us. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. While it took some time for him to completely recover from this injury, there is a chance that he could play on it. So we'll be monitoring him closely. Back to you.
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you.
Listen, the big thing is now we have more information on what's going on with him. Hopefully, there's no setbacks.
Here's Butler, following the score by Damian Lillard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. So it'll be Jimmy Butler shooting. Shaedon Sharpe picks one up.
Defensive foul, Shaedon Sharpe. First personal foul.
RJ, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, he is definitely a tone setter.
Yeah, Kevin, on the court and in the locker room, this man is tenacious. He lets you know exactly what he's thinking. Teams fear him, and sometimes his teammates do as well.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Avdia's checked in for Robert Williams. Toumani Camara comes in for Grant, and it's Holiday in for Sharpe. Free throw no good for Butler.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
Holiday, the pass to Lillard. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 17. Butler kicks to Curry. Back to Butler. To the paint, Clingan with the steal. Pass to Lillard. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Now Holiday. There's a screen by Camara. And Drew Holiday with the three. Holiday's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, don't be mistaken. Holiday can make a serious dent in from deep.
To the inside. Here's post. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Pass to Clingan. Back to Lillard. All sorts of time. Drained for 2 points. Lillard's got 4 this quarter. Here's Hield. Outside Butler. Outside Curry. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Kamari's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Lillard. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 14. Inside, taken away by Holiday. And here's the fast break. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Curry. Fires away from outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
Curry's got 37.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And it goes down 2 points.
And right now, this game belongs to Holiday. He's just dominating the defense.
Curry with it. Lillard picks him up. Hield outside. Curry setting the pick for Hield. A three-pointer off the mark.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Lillard misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's a good screen. Curry outside. Rebounded by Camara. Trailblazers trail by 13. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Lillard. Takes the three. Warriors with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside, Green. Hield with a screen on Avdia. And the Warriors miss again. And Quentin Post gets the whistle that time.
Go the other way.
That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Team foul.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Moody's checked in for Quentin Post. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Hield. The Trailblazers shooting about 40% here in the 4th quarter. Lillard against Curry. Now here's Lillard. He's covered closely. Clock at 6. The kick out to Holiday. And it's off from 3-point range. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Podziemski. Here's Moody. Drills it from outside.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's Klingon, top of the key. Shoots the three. Warriors with the rebound. Podziemski's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Curry has it in the corner. Now, here's Moody. Covered by Kamara. Cleared away by Lillard. Trailblazers trail by 16. Now Holiday from deep. It's off. Now Podziemski. Green outside. Here's Curry. The 19-foot shot. Holiday there for the rebound. Trailblazers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Podziemski with it, guarded by Holiday. And here is Butler. That does not go. A challenging stretch here for Portland. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Klingon with it. Lillard. Off target from outside.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight at Syracuse.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
And that one drops. Here's Curry. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Green, Klingon with the steal. Here's Kamara. Outside Holiday. They set the screen. Let's lose a three. Rebounded by Curry. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Jimmy, a strong finish to close it out. What was the difference?
Being a lot more aggressive. Obviously made some shots, but I think in the end we guarded well and we executed on offense and we made some shots.
It always comes down to great defense. Thanks, Jimmy.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Stephen Curry.